What is up, people? What is up, people? This is Abraham Walker with 𝐓𝐫𝐢𝐬 𝐏𝐻𝐾, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. Today, we're going to take a look at the Aurora model by Tri Pointe Homes. We're still in Brambleton, one of the premier communities in Northern Virginia, especially Loudoun County. So the Bryant model and the Aurora model, they're similar but different. So this is like the big brother or big sister. This one has 4 levels, right? This one has 3 levels. This one has a rear kitchen. This one has the kitchen is in the center. This one has a office, or they have the rooms kind of more separated in the basement level. This one has the rooms in the basement level wide open. So again, they're similar but different. So let's go take a look. One of the things that's the same is that they're both front loading garages, so that means that you will get yourself a backyard. So let's get inside. Before we go into this beautiful home, did you know that there are 3 recommended home inspections for new construction properties? If you didn't, let's work together to ensure you have the best building experience in Northern Virginia. I specialize in assisting buyers like you throughout the entire new construction process. Best of all, the builder covers my real estate commission, which means you'll have no money out of pocket for my services. I'll be with you through your contract negotiation, design center consultation, 3 home inspections, final walkthrough, and the signing of your closing paperwork to receive the keys for your new home. To get started, simply click the link in the description below to complete our perfect home questionnaire. Once completed, we'll meet online via Zoom to answer all your questions about buying a new home in Northern Virginia. But for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this stunning property tour. I'll talk to you soon. As soon as we walk in, we have these butterfly staircases, right? And so what happens is we can go up, and then we'll have a landing, that door that's kind of cracked open, that's going to be your powder room, and then we'll go downstairs to the basement. But then we also have an option, a second option, which is to go all the way to the main level. Another thing too, I'm gonna note this when we get up to the main level, but there's a half wall or a knee wall on the dining room side, which we will see. Let's count these stairs. 1, 2, 9, 10. Right, so now we are on the landing, so we can either go up, or we can go to the bathroom, or we can go to the basement. Let's check out this powder room. This powder room is your powder room for the main living level, okay? Now let's go check out that basement. Count these stairs. 1, 9, 10. All right, as soon as we land, we can go to the right, which is to the garage. The construction crew is in here right now, so we're not allowed to go in there. We have your mud room, and then we have your full bathroom, and then the flex space, right? So just like next door, but different, right? There's no wall, there's nothing dividing it, so it's just wide open. So you have your vanity with your shower right there, and yeah, just wide open. So you can make this into whatever you want, right? You can even leave it wide open and then still use it as a bedroom. I've seen people do that, right? Put a bed down here and then just have a secondary space that's almost like a sitting room off of the bedroom, which is a cool touch in the event that you have somebody who is quite neat. And then we have your patio, because we have a front loading garage. It's so weird to see a front loading garage these days, because so many units that are on the market right now are rear loading garages. I wonder why that is. No one has ever been able to tell me why that is. I guess it's just the I guess it's the layout of the land, right? Because it'd be hard to get a driveway back here or a street or something like that, right? You do have the option of putting it on a deck or just leaving it without the deck. You see that house over there, but that house looks like they're about to add a deck or something like that. Like they're doing some construction work. So yeah, so now let's go up to the main living level and see that kitchen and what's different from the kitchen next door. right, since we've already counted the stairs, we don't have to do that for this section. All right, so let's count the stairs going from the landing to the main level. 1, 6. So as soon as you land on the main level, you are faced with an option. You can go to the dining room to the right, you have the kitchen right in front of you, and then the living room to the back with access to your deck. Now with this living room, since you have an island that sits or seats 4 people, if you got rid of this, you could have 2 living rooms, or maybe even make this to an office. Just depends on how you want to live. Right? This is to the front of the property. You probably wouldn't make this your main living room because that island kind of protrudes a little bit. So this space is a little bit smaller than next door with the Bryant. But you can see, even though this is an 8-top table, there's plenty of space on both sides, right? So you can still put some additional furniture over there. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities for this space depending on how you want to live. And remember, this wall right here is where the front door is. All right, so now let's take a look at this kitchen. So we have our wall-mounted microwave with the oven. We have a large cooktop, double door fridge and freezer, and our pantry is right over there. I would have liked to have seen a plug in the middle of this island over here. The plugs on the islands for these waterfall islands are off to the end. That may or may not be a problem. Just depends on how you use your kitchen. All right, so then we have our sink in the middle right here. Very large sink. Are you all a 1 sink person or a 2 sink person? Do you like to have a little separator in the middle? I prefer the separator. All right, so to the left you have your dining room, and then to the right you have your living room. So I love that they gave us a large cooktop here with the proper hood vent. This is always a nice upgrade. The main reason why you want to stick with the hood vent, if it's an option, even with resales, right? Look for the hood vents, is because you have a lot more space between the surface of your stove and the vent itself. All right, so let's take a look at this pantry right here. So this pantry is similar size as next door, with these wide doors. These doors are massive, but they're super light. So you got plenty of pantry space, which is really nice if you are into cooking. And we have our living room. With the width of this townhouse, you're going to see most people set up a separate station behind your living room TV station, because it's going to be impossible to see the TV from that wall without getting a ginormous TV over here. And we have a fireplace too. And so you see with the fireplace, they usually build out around the fireplace and then continue up with that build out. So the best thing I've seen as far as design for this layout here is actually to do a bookshelf. Built-in bookshelf, straight across, increases your storage space, also minimizes the number of paintings you have to get. But then again, bookshelves are quite expensive, as you can see, because they only put wallpaper up over here. With these, when you have these sliding doors like this, where it's the 4 panels, this takes up a lot of space, but it lets a lot of natural light in. When you have these interior units, this is going to play a major role if you like a lot of light. Now, what I want to tell you is that don't be afraid to get yourself a sectional sofa and kind of block the entrance here, but you'll just force the traffic around the sectional, okay? So in case you're looking at this model and you think, you know what, Abraham, I don't know if I could put a sectional in here. You can, it's an option for you. Now let's go and take a look at the deck. I think somebody on my YouTube video said that I can't call these patios because they're not on the lower level. I can call these whatever I want because I make the videos. This is a generous size deck. I mean, you could put your grill on that side, you can put your grill on this side. I mean, it's such a wide deck that you can make it into 3 different sitting stations, right? So you have 3 different stations, right? So you can have your grilling station over here. So you put your electric grill or your propane grill right here, and then you put your charcoal smoker because you like to smell the good stuff. You put your table over here, and then you can put yourself some type of end tables or another sitting area on the other side. And if you're lucky enough to purchase one of the units that back up to the trees, you have a great view year round. All right, so now with the living level out of the way, let's go and take a look at the bedroom level. Let's count these stairs. 1, 2, 15, 16. All right, so we have 2 guest bedrooms. On this side, we have the linen closet, bathroom, laundry room, and then we have your owner's suite. We have this little nook here for, I don't know, what would you put right here other than this, whatever that is? What would you put right there? Right, let's go explore. So we have the linen closet for the guest bedrooms. Then we have bedroom number 1 here. I love that, what do you call that, a headboard? It's in pieces too, it's in 3 pieces. You see that seam right there? It's very nice, very nice. Very nice, it's a lot of substance, right? But it does pushes the bed out just slightly, right? So this room, even though it pushes the bed out and you have a full-size dresser right here, you still get a pretty decent amount of walking space, and you can put another piece of furniture right between these windows right here. And so the bedrooms for your guests are off to the front of the property. This is going to be the largest of the 2 closets. So you have a step-in closet, and we have bedroom number 2 here. Similar size, but the bedroom next door is slightly larger, right? I like these nightstands too. I think this is a mid-century modern, right? Very nice, very nice. And so you see here with this space here, because they don't have that headboard that takes up some square footage, you get a bigger walkway. But the downside for this bedroom is the closet space. Now you could put another piece of furniture right here under the light switch. And then we have your bathroom for your guest with a tub and a shower. And then we have our laundry room on the bedroom level with some cabinet for storage, storing your dish soap and whatnot. And we have the owner's suite, right? So owner's suite, similar size and layout as the one next door, right? So off to the back here, king size bed, great TV wall, another great wall over there for some other furniture. I guess you could probably fit a Peloton right here. right? Is there a plug by these windows? Yeah, there's a plug right over here by the window. Isn't it funny how the Peloton ads had those bikes in like the middle of a room, but there was no plug around? So nice size walk-in closet here. And then we have your owner's bathroom with the double vanity, rain head in your shower there. We got our bench seat, and we have our toilet closet, but no plug, right? And as usual, no outlet in the middle here. So that is it for this model. Remember, Tripod Homes will pay my commission, so get yourself some representation. If you have any questions about this unit or any other unit on the market, post it down below in the comment section. And if you're ready to start your home buying journey, there is a link in the description to the Perfect Home questionnaire. Fill out that form and we will schedule a time to meet online via Zoom. I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.